This irresistible pineapple shrimp fried rice is going to leave your taste buds dancing. Hi, you're watching Plating to 20, where I share with you recipes which impress with ease. Loaded with fresh pineapple and juicy shrimp, this fried rice is going to bring Thailand home to you. Once we're at the wok, there's going to be no time to talk, so let's start prepping. We're using 18 shrimps for this recipe, approximately about 300 grams. I've washed and deveined the shrimp. Let's butterfly the shrimps just a little bit, not right through. That'll help the flavors to go in. And also when we cook it, the shrimps are going to look even bigger than they are. Let's season the shrimp with a little soy sauce, about half a teaspoon, about 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper powder. Now let's give this a mix and let the shrimps marinate. To flavor our fried rice, we're going to prepare a sauce. For that, we're going to be adding 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Oyster sauce is both salty and sweet at the same time. And for that nice earthy savory flavoring, half a tablespoon of fish sauce. For that tang, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar. And to give our fried rice sweet flavor, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. You could even use honey or cane sugar if you wanted. And for that spicy surprise, we're going to add half a teaspoon of curry powder and 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper powder. We're going to add some shallots to our fried rice, so I'm just going to cut them and keep them ready. I finally chopped 2 small shallots. To that, we're going to add about half a head of garlic and some ginger, and that's going to add to the earthy flavoring in the fried rice. Now for a little kick of spice, I'm going to be adding 1 red chili. If you're using smaller ones, you can go with 2. I just want a hint of spice, so I'm going to de-seed the chili. I'm going to cut the chili up pretty finely so that the spice gets well distributed in the rice. Now I'm going to chop up some green onions, just a small bunch, about 4 stalks, and cutting it on a diagonal just for that little extra finesse. I'm going to use this in the fried rice and also a little bit for the garnish. Now let's cut the pineapple. I always recommend using fresh over canned when preparing fried rice. Now we're going to cut around the edge of the pineapple. We're going to use the pineapple actually as the dish to serve the fried rice in. Now we're going to cut it down lengthwise thrice so that the core portion we can discard later. Now into cubes. With a spoon, I'm going to start scooping out all the flesh of the pineapple. You might need to jiggle it a little bit here and there to get the flesh out. We're going to be using 1 cup of the pineapple in the fried rice, and we're going to cut them up into smaller bits. I can't wait for this fried rice to be ready. All the flavor of the pineapple and the shrimp. Wow, it's going to be irresistible. Now that we have a cup with the extras, we're going to make pina coladas. And now we have the bowls to serve our fried rice. To the fried rice, I'm going to be adding 1 cup of frozen vegetables. You can also put fresh ones if you want. And 1/4 cup of cashew nuts. Every fried rice has eggs, so we're going to be adding 4 eggs to the fried rice. Just a little salt for seasoning. And we're going to beat them up well. Now that all the prep work is done, let's put the fried rice together. Now that the wok is smoking hot, I'm going to add some grapeseed oil, which is a high smoke point oil. Let's toss in the shrimp and saute them till they're about 80% cooked. Let's remove the shrimp. Now let's add some more oil, and in that we're going to saute the ginger, garlic and the chilies, and we're going to pick up all that nice flavor that has been left behind by the shrimp. Add the shallots to that, and now let's fry them till they're nice and translucent. To that, we're going to toss in the cashews and fry them till they get some color. Time to add in the mixed veggies, and we're going to cook them till they're slightly tender. Now let's move the veggies all up to the side of the wok, which is cooler, and let's pour in the beaten egg. Slowly start scrambling the egg, and when it's almost set, we're going to add in the rice. We're using day-old rice here, and it's always nice to use cold rice from the fridge. This is a good way also to use up the rice that you get from your Chinese takeout place if you want. Carefully break any lumps that may be in the rice and mix it all together. Pour the sauce along the sides of the wok, and now we're going to hear that lovely sizzle, and we're going to give it a mix so that all the rice gets coated with the sauce. Now it's time to add our two main ingredients, the shrimp and the chopped fresh pineapple. And we're going to finish it off with the chopped green onion. One final stir, and look at that. And now let's plate it in our pineapple bowls. And because we love to impress, a gentle sprinkle of the green onion. Now for the moment I always wait for. Let's give this a taste. The shrimp and some pineapple. Wow, this rice is so full of flavor. It really takes me back to the time we visited Thailand. And you must try this combination of shrimp and pineapple. Now I'm going to enjoy this with a glass of pina colada. Hey, but before I go, if you're new to my channel or haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And if you hit on the bell icon, you'll get a notification every time I upload new videos. If you enjoy watching my videos, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and leave me your comments below. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and now TikTok. The information is in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you soon.